You ever hit cancel on a calendar invite and get that little spike of anxiety? You know, that moment where you wonder if everyone actually got the message? Well, that one little click kicks off this silent, super fast journey through the cloud. Today, we're going to follow that journey and really dig into the anatomy of a canceled event. It's that little pang of digital doubt, right? You've canceled the meeting, the webinar, whatever it is. But how can you be 100% sure every single person was notified? Did someone's invite just get lost in the shuffle? This is exactly the kind of problem that modern automated systems are designed to solve perfectly. So the hero of our story today is an automated function. It's the silent worker in the cloud, and its whole purpose, its entire reason for existing, is to handle this one task flawlessly. It's a system built to guarantee that when an event gets canceled, the message gets out to everyone, every single time. Now, the official kind of technical name for this process is Stage Attendees for Canceled Event. It sounds a bit formal, I know, but its job is actually really simple and incredibly powerful. Find every person who was supposed to be there and line up a personalized cancellation notice for each of them, getting them all ready to go.
Okay, so let's follow the data. I want you to think of your cancellation click like it's a message in a bottle that you just tossed into this giant ocean of the cloud. We're going to trace its path from the exact moment you send it, all the way to the end when everyone has been successfully notified.
The whole thing happens in 4 super clean steps. First, you have the trigger. That's your cancellation request arriving. Second, retrieve. The system instantly pulls up the full list of attendees. Third, queue. It prepares a notification for each person. And finally, cleanup. The original request gets deleted so the system doesn't accidentally do the same job twice. Simple, logical, and just crazy effective. Of course, this isn't just magic, right? It's powered by a set of really specialized cloud services. In this case, we're looking at tools from Amazon Web Services, or AWS, and each one of them has a very specific, very important job to do. So here's how this all fits together. Amazon SQS acts as the system's inbox. That's where the cancellation request first lands. Then you've got Amazon DynamoDB, which is like a super fast digital filing cabinet, holding all the attendee info. The real brains of the operation is AWS Lambda, which runs all the code. And finally, you have Amazon S&S. Think of it as the megaphone that broadcasts the final message out to everyone. All right, so let's zoom in a little on the brains, that AWS Lambda function. The key thing to understand here is that it's not just one big blob of code. It's more like a team of highly trained specialists, where each one has a single job to do, and they work together in this perfect lightning-fast sequence. The whole thing kicks off with the Lambda handler. This function is basically the traffic cop. It sees the incoming request from the inbox and immediately points it in the right direction to get the process started. And that direction points right to the Get Attendee List function. This one is the record keeper. Its only job is to go straight to that filing cabinet, DynamoDB, and pull out the complete, accurate list of every single person who needs to be notified. So once it has that list, the queue cancellation for processing function takes over. This is the dispatcher. It just goes down the list one by one and creates a perfectly formatted cancellation notice for each person, making sure nobody gets missed. And finally, after every single notice is lined up and ready to go, the delete successfully processed SQS function comes in. This is the janitor. It does the super important cleanup job of deleting the original request from the inbox. That way, there's no chance of sending out a confusing second wave of cancellations. Job done.
So, we've seen the what and the how, but why? Why go through all the trouble of building a system like this? What's the real-world benefit?
Well, the benefits are actually huge. It's automated, which means you totally eliminate the risk of human error. No one can forget to email someone. It's structured, so you get a guarantee that the process is followed perfectly every time. It's reliable because if something does go wrong, it's logged automatically for a quick fix. And maybe most important, it's scalable. The system just doesn't care if your event has 10 people or 10,000. It works exactly the same. You know, the official documentation really nails it. It says, this function automates the cancellation notification process for efficiency and reliability. And that's it right there. That's the whole ballgame. So I think the crucial takeaway here is this. What seems like a simple, everyday thing you do online is actually a pretty complex logistical problem. And it's a problem that can be solved with just incredible elegance and power by these automated systems, all working together silently in the background for you. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it?
I mean, from ordering your morning coffee on an app to getting a notification that your package has shipped, how many other parts of our daily digital lives are being powered by these invisible, intelligent little assembly lines, just like the one we looked at today? Definitely something to think about.